Good morning. Today I am off to Beijing. This is my second time. The first time I ended up tobogganing down the Great Wall, which was absolutely magical. This time I have something different planned. One of my friends that I buddy bid with, she is also on this trip, so we have obviously a magical adventure planned. If you're new here, my name is Charissa and I am a Canadian flight attendant, and if you're a returning watcher, hello. Nice to see you again. I am on a very quick walk this morning because I am on a goal to do 12,000 or more steps a day for the month, and I've been doing so well. But lately I've been bidding for galley position on the front of the plane for business class. While I enjoy this position, obviously I bid for it, I don't get as many steps in because you kind of just stay in that galley for most of the flight. So I wanted to up my chances of getting my steps in by going for a walk bright and early. But I honestly only have like 45 minutes before I have to go to the airport, and I still need to obviously get changed and pack my lunch. But I'm so excited to take you along to Beijing with me. It's gonna be so much fun. So we made it to the hotel. After 13 hours on the plane without a nap, I am overjoyed and ecstatic to be here. Unfortunately, my friend that I buddy bid this trip with, she ended up not being able to come on this trip. Sadly, plans have shifted. I had to come up with some fun ideas for this layover. And I heard about this place from some crew members a long time ago, and I'd put it on my bucket list for when I did a Beijing. But basically it's this place where you get a meal. While you have your meal, you get your feet massaged, and there's also like a full body massage that comes with it. You can decide to do it before or after the meal. You can even get like a pedicure. I believe you can also get the earwax removed from your ears. I don't know if you can get that done while you eat, but it seems that food is an option at any point. It just sounded a little bizarre and a little bit zany, so obviously I was intrigued. After this 13-hour flight that was very, very busy, a massage sounds absolutely amazing. Who wouldn't want to eat dinner while getting your feet massaged? I do. I want that. A few girls from the flight are coming with me, and we are going to embark on this fun little dinner adventure together. Love this for us. My friends are already done using me as the director of the maps. Look where I have led us. It's beautiful. Just lost. This is actually so pretty. Get out of here. Jane has taken my directions away. There's a lack of trust. I did take you in the bushes, that's true. On the front, on the right. Okay, no. Welcome to my massage room. Here we have two beautiful beds. We have a flower. Out here, I would like to show you the space, the rounds. Here I'm in 213. We're just gonna eat food, dumplings and such, and then get massaged. So this is the space. Beautiful. So Jane. And I have a room. We don't really know what's happening. No one speaks English, but it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. There'll be dumplings. How could it not be good? So they just brought us this tray of tea and treats. It was such a good massage, but I think there was a little bit of miscommunication with the Google Translate. So I think they thought we didn't want the food, so we didn't get any food. At the end, we finally got our communication straightened out, but by then it was like 10 p.m. and I feel like their kitchen was closing. I don't know. We just were like, let's just go eat somewhere else. So next Beijing, I will do the full experience, but it was a very good massage, so it was definitely worth it. We ended up at a restaurant by the river that was so beautiful. Definitely wasn't a Chinese food experience, but I will admit that it is so much easier to order in English. And at this point, we were so hungry, we didn't even really care what we were eating. But I have been up for a very long time, so I am going to go to sleep now, and I will see you in the morning. Good morning. I just got this silkish Cinderella-esque nightgown. I think it's so pretty. It's a bit cold in here though. We're still matching. There's nothing more feminine than treating yourself to a new nightgown every once in a while. So I have about 25 or so minutes. I am gonna go to the Forbidden City, or at least I'm going to try. I'm gonna go downstairs and order a taxi from... She woke up and chose chaos. Anyway, as I was saying, we're gonna try to be at the gates of the Forbidden City exactly when it opens. It's a long weekend here, and apparently tickets are closed to locals, but if you're a foreigner and you bring your passport, there's a good chance we can get in. So it's not 100%, but by George, we're gonna try. So we're gonna do a quick little get ready with me. I switched makeup to this gel tint by Milk. It's clean beauty and has just a little bit more coverage than the Ilia serum. Honestly, I don't know which one I like better. So last night, I definitely made up for the lack of steps I did in the galley by getting myself and the girls lost on our way to find the massage place. I think I got about 13,000 steps when all was said and done, so that's a win. I would definitely go back to that massage place, especially for the full experience where you're actually eating while they give you a foot massage. I think the concept sounds like fun. But I have to say, I drank so much water coming off the plane and then went straight to the massage. That was such a huge mistake. Whatever massage they were doing included some sort of lymphatic massage on your stomach. I was like, I'm near the end of the massage, I'll be fine. Narrator, she was not fine. They were literally pushing down on my stomach for like 10 minutes and I actually had to tell them to stop. The stress. Hot tip, don't drink very much water before you get a massage. Normally, massages don't include like a stomach kind of massage, so it felt really good though. After a plane trip, you're so bloated. I think it actually helped so much. Quick outfit change. Why am I always almost late? I have 5 minutes. I almost bought a planner for time management the other day, and the title of the planner was Productive Chaos. I felt like that planner was made for me. Did I buy it? No, I didn't. It's fine. I'm actually never really late. I'm always just almost late or exactly on time. It's just the stress leading up to it that I need to get a hold of myself. And I arranged all the adventures we were about to try to do, and I told whatever crew wanted to come had to be down exactly at 8, so I really should be on time since I'm headhunting for fellow adventurers. Okay, good enough. We must go now.
Yeah, we're all gonna show up and then the park will like can't see them. Celebrity spotted. Beautiful.
That was so much fun. I will say that if I'd gone by myself, I would have done the audio tour. The castle areas were absolutely beautiful, but it was a very big space. All of the castle area kind of had the same theme. While there was a lot of ground to cover, it would have been more interesting to kind of learn the history of all these different spots and their significance, because if you kind of just walk around, it all starts to kind of have the same vibe, if you will, but definitely worth going to. I'm so glad that I went, and obviously it was so much more fun because some of my friends on the crew came along. It was really affordable. It was about $10-12 each for the tickets, and as a foreigner you just have to bring your passport to get in. You don't necessarily have to buy tickets online, you can just go day of. We went for lunch afterwards. I got this noodle dish and some corn on a stick and some bread on a stick, and the whole thing, when I looked at the currency exchange, was $5. And then we got bubble tea, and this is insanely delicious and so fresh. The ingredients they use is literally from tea leaves. There's no powdered or artificial anything. This is like very high quality tea. This was about $3 when you do the exchange rate. And the same brand is in Vancouver, a crew member was telling me, and she was so excited because this one is so good. It was like $12-13 in Vancouver, but here it's $3. I also got some treats at 7-Eleven here, which obviously I have to share. Freeze-dried strawberries with matcha, this version as well. We shall see. I love sour candies, so I saw the face on these and thought these might be really sour. They are sour, but not as sour as this face. Not sour enough for me. There's something about Chinese bread. They just know how to do it. It's so light and fluffy. This is really famous here. It's actually a cheesecake bread, so it's kind of between a fluffy bread and a cake, and it is so good. I've never tried this. It's a Napoleon cake. I wanted to bring some treats back to my man, and this looked like something that he would like. I have about an hour and a half before my flight. I just want to relax and finish my book on the way here. I didn't sleep on my crew break, but I read, and I read almost an entire book, but I have maybe 4 chapters left, so I want to finish that now and just chill out. I'm reading this book, which is the sequel to It Ends With Us. My bookmark is an airline serviette, and I got it at the thrift store. I buy so many of my books at the thrift store, or else I do library books, which this is another book This is a book that you kind of read just a little bit at a time and might buy for myself because it is just so beautiful, so inspiring, especially if you're a creative or artistic person. I believe every human is creative in some capacity, and this book is just so inspiring. I feel like it really lights kind of a fire. I've been reading a couple chapters at a time, and it's so thought provocative that you don't want to like speed read through this, but I don't have too much left, and it is due at the library tomorrow morning when I land, so I'm gonna do my best to finish this book on my crew break today. My goal of reading a book a week for the year is going very well. I've actually been reading like 2 books a week these days. Such a wonderful goal, especially if you're someone who wants to spend less time on their phone. Just swapping a book with a phone is literally a game changer. Today's flight is around 11 hours. It's a lot faster on the way back, so I'm very happy about that. I guess that's it for this layover. Thank you so much for coming along on my adventures. I hope you had as much fun as I did. Don't forget to like and subscribe for good vibes, and I will see you in the next video.